Good evening, all. 6 o'clock, 1 minute past 6 o'clock. Let's get started. This is the last class of this course before our finals on Wednesday. So this is the second day of review. I don't see any one of you have entered anything on the discussion page. Anyone have any questions? We can do one or two problems here, if you guys like.
I wouldn't mind, that would be good.
Christopher said just to take which is 2 full page A4 size. Mind it, Christopher. There are a lot of different page size. It's A4 size. And yeah, in addition to reference MIPS, please. Yes. Right. Tuyet said, can you do right optimized Boolean expression?
If we don't have A4 size paper, does a US letter work fine?
Yeah, I think they are kind of equivalent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to like go there and like measure it with a tape or something. I just trust you guys. Okay. All right. Before I start, let me just share my screen with one thing. I think tonight you see some announcement like this course closing remark. Please watch out this video. And the one I wanted to share with you for this one, this specific thing, like the statistics so far before the final exam, how your class doing with the grades. I would say it's good. It's excellent, A minus or better. 40% of the students are in that category. More than 40%, it's 41.2% of the students are A minus or better. And remember, I haven't added the bonus point yet. So this will go better, even better, if I add bonus points. And well, then after that, we have the final. I hope we will do better on this. And we have one more bonus point so far. I think Sote Solet will be closing tomorrow. And as a class, you are so far, excuse me, so far secured about 7.3 out of 10. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share with you. Now about the problem. Let's pick up one problem. Okay. All right. Share. Oh, there is one question from Phan. Oh. Ethan, you're talking about the practice exam? Yeah, in the practice quiz section, you should be able to find out. Quiz, okay, there are a lot of chats. Guys, can you please speak up? I cannot follow all the chat. If you have questions, just speak out.
Why are there 2 final exam grades? Is that a bug?
2 final exam grades?
Yeah, there's 2.
Let me see. Maybe I forgot to remove one. Midterm final. Oh, yeah, let me remove.
Yeah.
One was a placeholder, simply a placeholder.
I see.
In the solution, is only have the answer until question 11. There's no question 12 there.
Question 12. Okay. Oh, 15 to 17. Let me check. So let's hold on. CS47. Okay, CS47. Which one? 15 to 17. 15 to 17. Problem set. 15 to 17. Okay, problem solution. Oh, maybe I forgot to include that one. Well, is this complement, this thing. Anyway, you can, yeah, thank you for, can you please send me an email on this? I need to fix that document, but anyway, for this exam, just forget about that problem. This is a digital circuit design and you cannot draw anything on the Canvas exam, so this is kind of out of question. But please send me, I need to fix it in my solution document. I need to add that. Okay, what are the other
Professor,
questions? Yes.
quiz 3, question 12.
Quiz 3, questions 12. By the way, I have opened up the answer for those quizzes. I believe so. Quiz 3, question 12. Let's see. So what's there? There's a machine code for that jump loop. So you want me to derive it?
Yeah, if you can, or if you have an answer, can you put it on the answer?
I have opened up the answer. Can you please check in your Canvas? You should be able to see the answers and the notes how to derive it.
Okay, let me check.
Okay, check it, and if you have any question, let me know. First of all, if you are at all looking, can access the answer. I know I have opened it up like this afternoon for everyone.
I can see the answers, Professor.
They're
posted. Yeah.
They're posted. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, go through that answer and let me know if you have still have doubts. Okay. Final exam grade. Is there all on the chat side? I think so. Okay. Let me share my Jamboard and let me share a problem with you.
Professor, I actually have a question about one of the other quizzes. On question 16 on the first quiz, it's a question about constructing the symbol table. And in these ones, the location of each line, it's going up by 1. Why doesn't it go up by 4? Because isn't each line 4 bytes?
Okay, let me look at the question. So quiz 1, question which?
16.
16. Oh, it's talk about the relative address, right? Review the following piece of assembly code and construct a symbols table starting the relative address at 0. And whenever we are talking about the relative address, we are talking about the line number, like instruction number, not line number, instruction number, not the actual address. So if you calculate the actual address, each instruction, since it takes 4 bytes, you increase them by 4. But when you talk about the relative address, it is practically we are talking about the instruction number of in the symbol table.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you.
Okay.
I have a question.
Mhm.
So, as you know, I missed the second quiz, and because of this, Canvas doesn't show me any of the questions on it,
Mhm.
and that kind of makes it harder for me to study. Is it possible that I could get the questions from it
Yeah,
somehow?
send me an email, Jeffrey.
All right, got it.
Okay. All right. So I'm sharing. Yeah, I'm sharing that Jamboard, and let me put a problem there. This is, let's say, one of the problem that in your practice exam, final exam, you'll find out. Let's spend like about maybe 5 minutes yourself to look at this problem and make a strategy out of it, and then I'll discuss how to do it. All right? Take 5 minutes from now. Okay, let's try to solve this problem together. Okay, so the key here is to actually list down the mean terms. So mean terms are, you can determine the mean term index by like looking at this bit combination and make it corresponding decimal, unsigned decimal. Okay, so this is M0, this is M1, this is M2. Is it M2? No, this is M3. So sometimes, like, I have seen student actually put blindly M0, M1, M2, M3, etc. in that sequence, but mean term is really that index determined by what value they represented by this pattern. So, so it is M3, and then it is M5, and then M6, M7, M8, M9,
Professor,
M10.
actually, I drew the table. Is it okay?
What's that?
I drew a table for the mean terms.
Okay.
Is it okay? But I think I took a lot of time. Yeah. Which way is better to do it at final?
Oh, okay. So basically,
Because
in the final, you need to show the mean terms at least as a work. Like it shouldn't
okay.
take much time, right? Can you copy paste from the question? No? Yes?
Sorry, what?
Can you copy paste from the question that original table is given? If you copy paste on the Canvas exam window,
You definitely can't copy a table.
Can or cannot?
Yeah, I
Cannot
think
copy a table.
we can
Text,
make
maybe.
a table. Just
You can make a table.
You can make a table, yeah.
All right, let's continue. This is M11, M12. This is 12, 14, M14, and M15. So that means my function so we pick up all the function value with 1, those mean terms, which is like till this one, M0, 1, 3, 5, 0, 1, 3, 5. Oh, okay. Yeah, 5. And then we have M7. Then row with 1 is M8. And then we have M10. Then we have M15. And now don't forget the don't care term. See, some mean term is missing from the table, which means they are don't care term, which is like M2 and M13. Right? So we have how many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But with the 4 variables, we need to have 16 rows, right? 16 rows. So that means there must be one more don't care. Is it? 0, 1, 2 is missing. 3. Oh, and 4. 4. 4. Yeah. 4 is another don't care. Yeah. So 4 and 13. Okay. So this is your function. So hopefully everyone on the same page now. And hopefully I am right. And then construct a K-map with the labeling column and rows. So what you need to do, construct a table in the Canvas answer page. Right, like this table. and just enter 00011110 here as a row, 00011100, sorry, 1110 here. Maybe you can show this is WX/YZ, and then on the K-map side, it will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 is X, 3, 4 is X, 5, 6, 7, 5, 7, then 8, 9, 10, 11 is not there. 15 is this one, and 13 is, don't care, 13 is your, which one? 13 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This one is 13. Okay, don't care. All right. So is that looks right? Anyone who has done this one? Why don't I just write down the answers? 0, 1, 2, 3. Of course, in the canvas, you cannot just make indices. It will be too much time to spend. Don't even try that, but let me just cross check. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then it will be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, yeah. All right. Now, as far as the C goes, list all the prime implicant. Now, this work you cannot show on the canvas. Then I'm just assume that you do it correctly on the paper, but let's try to do it on here. So I have big one and this group, and I can spend this group, and I can make this group. Is there any other prime implicant group I can do? Probably not. Let me just see.
What about 0145? Does that work?
0, 1, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 4, 5, I wouldn't copy these groups, and you have maybe these. Okay, so these are without the X, this cyan color or blue color grouping. Now you need to ask yourself, can I expand the groups? Can I expand the groups with using the X? Actually, you can expand these groups with this as this one. Yeah, I think you are right. We can. According to that one, we definitely need to expand the first group. Oh, this group. Oh, okay. We already expanded it here, right? And then this group, we expand like this one with the X, and this is already one of our natural choice. And then we actually included this one, another group expansion. So the group we are talking about, we are thinking to expand like this, is not needed at all because that group is already expanded in the other direction. So we are already done on that.
Right.
So
Okay.
what
But
would be the difference
yeah.
then between the essential prime implicants and the prime implicants? Because I thought that the essential prime implicants were when you didn't include the ones that were not necessary.
Right, right. So in this case, I don't think it will have any distinction between those two cases. Okay, we could have include that one, but that is completely unnecessary because this grouping doesn't make sense because we already expanded the group in the other direction. But if someone actually expanded in this direction, is that a correct answer to go? I would say no, because like we had this group anyway to expand, right? This is the group of two. We can expand like this. Okay, let me just read something. Okay? Read something. I think we can think. So we were initially in these groups. Okay. And so we initial group. Right now.
Professor, your mic's cutting out.
And these group 2, 3, and we have these, right?
Yo, where'd he go?
His connection died.
Oh. Ah.
Was everyone here in the Discord though?
I'm in the Discord.
Me
What's up?
too.
Is he still writing on the Jamboard?
Oh, what if he was? Oh shoot.
I wasn't even looking at the Jamboard.
Can
Or
somebody
why
put it
someone
in
can.
chat?
It's been in chat.
Oh,
That,
okay.
yeah.
I mean, nothing is new. It's been added to the Jamboard. It's just sitting there.
Okay, yeah. It doesn't look like he's on the Jamboard.
Well,
Wait. Oh, Luis said he's doing part D. He's still writing.
he's still
Oh
writing?
no.
Wait, what?
Man, he has no idea he disconnected on.
He's just like, wait.
He's
Is
probably
anyone on
just
his
talking to himself right now.
YouTube stream?
I don't think the YouTube stream would be working because I think it's the meeting that streams.
Oh.
It's just streaming us talking.
Oh, cool. Yeah, wait. Yo. Hey, YouTube. What's up?
Hi, YouTube.
No way, his YouTube is still up right now.
Oh great, we're on
It
YouTube,
is.
but the professor's not here.
Would you
Future
like
classes.
Would you like me to read my essay about how the characters of Devil May Cry 3 relate to the modes of existence as described by Soren Kierkegaard? That I'm currently writing as we speak.
Read your project
Oxford
report.
Osborne?
What the heck is going on?
I don't even know.
I looked at his YouTube and it was just showing you guys' names. It was,
I mean, if you don't have a picture, it's just gonna be your name.
It's a CS47 podcast.
Anyone taking
no, like I didn't see
147
the
with them?
Jamboard on like his thing.
Well, I mean, I at least know what his teaching style is, so yes, I'm gonna take 147
Hey, he's
next
finally
semester.
noticed.
Wait, what?
Professor, Professor,
Oh, yeah.
Professor, write something. I think I have a Zoom connection or
Yeah, I think so too.
on the Jamboard.
On the Jamboard.
Maybe he might just be writing on it so that we can look at it later if this doesn't work out. I don't know. Can we hear them talking over there, or is he just completely offline?
I don't know.
Did anyone actually get the all the prime implicants?
Nope.
Fantastic.
I've just been working on my cheat sheet, honestly.
Fair, yeah.
God, we have to make one of those too. How
does the cheat sheet work exactly?
You get 2 A4 or just probably US letter size pages, and you
get 2?
Front and back, baby. Let's go.
Wait, 2 papers or 2
One
like,
page,
sides of 1 page?
but like normal size.
Man,
Is it 2 pages or 2 sides of 1 paper?
No, I meant like normal size, like normal binder paper, because that's all I got.
Yeah, it's just binder paper front and back.
If it's like 2 pieces of paper,
yeah, the
That's
regular
great.
paper is fine.
Hey, Professor, welcome back.
Hey, sorry, I just didn't realize I had some problem in connection.
Okay.
So how far was it?
We were about to look at the prime implicants.
Okay, all right. So, okay, but I have updated that. Okay, all right. So this one is what I I was explaining, that since we have choices to expand this group of 1, into other way, we can include that as our primary implicant. So that's what we did here, 0, 1, 5, 4, 5. And then if we do that, then we have two choices of EPI sets. One is definitely this group, this corner 4 group is definitely we need to include, and definitely we need to include this one as well. But then we are left with these 2 ones, and these 2 1 we can include either by including this group or including this group. Okay, so either we can include 6, so 0, 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute, what am I saying? 0, 1, 2, 3, and so we included that one, 5, 7, 13, 15, this one. So, and we included that. Okay, so we have, wrong choices here. We can either choose the entire group 0, 1, 2, 3, or we can choose 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, let me rectify that. So it was not this. Okay, it was this one, 1, 3, 5, 7. My alternate group is 1, 3, 5, 7, and we include that as our alternate EPI set. Okay. Now, from these, we need to write the Boolean expression. Okay, let's take one set, or at least one example, which is this one. Let's say, we are talking about this, and this. Okay, so this is number 1. This is so number 1. We can do 1, 3, 0 to 8, 10, 0 to 8, 10, 0 to 8, 10, 0 to 8, 10. Okay, this corner. Within this corner, these groups, if you look at the rows, means you are involving these 2 rows here. Within these rows, you have X value constant at 0. See the W value is changing between 0 and 1. But the R, and then within the column of this group, we see that Z is constant at 0. Y is changing its value. Either one column it is 1, another column it is 0. But Z remains same with 0, so with that gives me Z bar. Now OR, which is now number 2, term number 2, that is what? 2 is 5, 7, 13, 15. So we are talking about this one. So here in this group, we have this one. Within the row, I have constant of X to 1. W is varying. X is constant at 1. That gives me a term X. And then within the column, I have Z constant at 1. And now about the third one, which has the alternate to another, like number 4, alternate to number 4. This is 2, 3, 5, 7. 2357, which we are talking about this group. Between that, W is constant at 0, so that gives me W bar, and in that group, 2357, in that group, we have Z constant at 1. So it will be Z. Okay. The alternate solution, of course, would be X bar, Z bar. We are including 1, XZ, including 2, and then we include 1357 in that case, number 4. Term number 4,
Professor,
135. Yes.
Sorry. Is it 1357? Because 2 is over there. 2.
It's 1357.
You wrote it 2357.
13. Hey,
Bottom
something
right.
wrong there. Why you have written 1357? It is 2357, right? No, 2357
Yeah.
is already included. Why hey, something wrong. What is going on?
So is 1357 is not 2357 because 2 is at the end of the first row.
Yeah, 0. It is 1357. That's what it is. Then 2357. Okay, all right. Let's do it one quickly. Okay. I think I messed up somewhere. Whole alternate expression. Okay.
I think the only issue is the 2357 term isn't actually prime implicant.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and this is 1. Okay, 0 is 1, 1 is 1, 3 is 1, 5, 7, they are 1, 8, 10, 15, and this is X, 4 is X, and 2 is X. So we are combining, we're making groups like this, which is 0, 2, 8, 10. And then let's make a group like this one, which is 5, 7, 13, 15. And then let's make a group like this one, which is 0, 1, 2, 3. And then let's make a group like this one, 1, 3, 5, 7. Then we have this controversial group of this guy, 0, 1, 4, 5. This makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Am I correct? I think this set makes sense, right? And out of these, I think we need to make this green group essential definitely. And thus is this blue, the cyan group, definitely an API. And then we are left with these ones. And these ones I can include.
Professor, do you think you could draw a different K-map for the essential prime implicants because it's hard to see them all on the same one?
But you need to infer it from here. right? Will it help in?
Sorry,
different
just the
K-map?
last K map that you drew. It was just there's so many circles on it. It was hard to see which ones were grouped together.
Okay. No. I'm just doing a simple one now. Here, I hope this helps.
Okay, thank you.
1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay. So now we have two alternate choices. Either we include the group 0, 1, 2, 3, this one, let me color code them, either this one, or we include the group 1, 3, 5, 7, which is 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, yes. Okay, so these are my APIs, and if we just index them. This is term number 1, 2, this is 3, this is 4. So my API is basically either 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 4, either of them. And selection of these will give me Boolean expression, as I was explaining earlier. This becomes 0 to 8, 10. In that group, it is X bar, Z bar. And then in the other group, 5, 7, 13, 15, 5, 7, 13, 15, it is X, Z. And then in the group, so I'm talking about this one, group 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, it is W bar, X bar. Now, or if I want to expand this one, which will be X bar, Z bar, XZ, XZ, or number 4, which is M1357. 1357 is, we are seeing that W is constant at 0, which gives me W bar. And in that group, we have Z is constant at 1, so that will give me Z. So these will be two alternate Boolean expression, minimized expression for this one. Okay. All right. Kyle, you have a comment, student 1, 2, 3, leave out 8 and 10. What do you mean? 1, 2, 3, leave out 10? 8 and 10?
Yeah, you said you could do both, either of them, right? So, but wouldn't the 1, 2, 3 combination leave out the
You're mistaking the numbers that he assigned to each prime implicant with the numbers in the K-map. So for the EPIs, those numbers are just the numbers of each prime implicant above, rather than the numbers in them.
Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. Yeah, I get the question now. Yeah. So basically, this number you are seeing, this is not these numbers. Okay, this is just a number I made up to refer here. Which one is the group? Which group?
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is the indices or tag, you can say.
Yeah,
okay.
I see.
Just to refer to here. But in exam, you need to write down these exact sigmas, right? To give you the API list there. Okay. All right. So quite a lot of issue there to deal with. But anyway, anything else? I think you were discussing about that cheat sheet. Yeah, 2 pages, 2-page A4 size or equivalent, both sides. Whatever way you want to print it, write it, handwrite it, doesn't matter.
I had a question about quiz 3, question 3. It's asking about the maximum number of instructions that A, B, and E instruction can jump.
Okay, quiz 3. And which question number you said?
Question 3.
Question 3. Oh, what is the maximum number of instruction can be there between B and E instruction and the instruction where it will jump if the condition is met?
Yeah,
Okay,
so I guess
yeah.
there are two answers that were accepted, because going forwards, you can go one more instruction, then going backwards. Is that why?
Right, exactly. If someone just don't include the other one, I don't want to penalize for that.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, what else? Instead of, yes, Christopher, you can print it out. Green sheet, yes.
From the problem set lecture 5 through 12, could we do number 2?
Problem set, okay. Review problem set. Which one is it? Problem set? 5 to 12?
Yeah.
And problem number?
2.
2. Okay, byte addressable sequence. Byte addressable sequence following address is. If the system uses 48-bit register and support a load command LD48 to load 48-bit information into the memory, what is the what is the this address? Okay, let me share Jamboard. Okay. Okay, so this is the problem, right? Let me just copy paste. Okay, so this problem is, first let's try to figure out what is the memory content. So it says, okay, there are how many data given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 data. So why don't we just draw that memory from that locations. So this is, let's say, 10, right? And let's say we are starting from 1001, 0000, this address, then it becomes 0001. This becomes 0002. I'm not writing 1001 off from there. It doesn't matter. 003, 004, 005, 006, 0007, 0008, 0009. So these are the 10 addresses, and the content is, it says addressable from this address, like it always goes incremental addresses. So it will be 23 here, 23, 1A, 25, AF, EF, A5, 5A, 61, 6F, 73. Okay, Now it says it is a 48-bit register, support or load command like these. What would be the content of the register T0 after? Okay, so we are reading from this address. 48-bit means it is each one is what? 8-bit, 2 byte. No, sorry, 8-bit, 1 byte. Okay, so 6 byte we are adding, like 48-bit. This means 48 by what is that? 48-bit means by 8. This is this many bytes, 6 bytes. So that means from here we are actually reading 6 bytes. So 1 byte, 2 byte, 3 byte, 4 byte, 5 byte, 6 byte. So we are reading these pairs. Now, if it is a little endian convention, remember, lower address goes lower byte, right? So it will be like little endian, lower byte. So 22.5 would be at the LSB position, and 6.1 will be the MSB position. So we basically, for this guy, we write down in this direction, little endian. So it will become like 6.1, 5A, A5, EF, AF, 2.5. Okay. And for the other one, big endian, which convention says lower address has a higher byte, so we write in this direction. So for this guy, it will become 2.5 AF, EF, A5, 5A, 6.1. Okay? Make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
512. Okay. All right. Is there anything else? Any other question, concern, etc.? So you are almost done. We are almost done. And then good luck for your final. All right.
I have a question.
Yes.
On the final quiz
Michael, go ahead.
6, the quiz 6 question number 10, how many 1-bit 2x1 multiplexers are required to implement 24-bit signed division circuit? Can we go over that?
Final quiz. Okay, quiz number 6.
Question 10.
Yeah, my internet connection is kind of unreliable, it seems like. Hey, what happened to my Canvas access? Yes. Quiz number 6. Okay. And question number?
10.
10? Oh, yeah, okay.
Yes, 10.
How many 1-bit 2x1 multiplexers are required to implement 24-bit signed division circuit? Okay, signed division circuit, 24 bits. Okay, so remember, like in the signed division circuit, inside that we have like 3 multiplexers there. One is at the dividend, choosing the dividend bit pattern and divisor bit pattern, which is of 24 bit each. And there is the, four multiplexer. And on the other side, result side, we have to choose patterns between the quotient and the remainder. So each of them is 24 bit. So we need to have 4 multiplexer, 2 to 1, 24 bits. 24 bit, 2 by 1 means selection between 2, selecting 1, 2 to 1 multiplexer of each of 24 bit, 4 of them. Now each 24 bit of 2 to 1 multiplexer will have internally 24 of 1 bit 2 to 1 multiplexer. That is how it is implemented, right? Like you can have you can have 1 bit 2 by 1 multiplexer, and you can combine them, 24 of them, to make a 24 bit 2 by 1 multiplexer, right? So that means each of this multiplexer in that division circuit has 24 1 bit 2 by 1 multiplexer. We have 4 of them, so 24 multiplied by 4 become 96. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just a little confused because it seems like on the circuit, every component we have to count what's inside it, right? We can't but in reality, we're like, if for example with the addition circuit, the adder subtractor, we would be using that same component, to do all the things. But then on the circuit, you have multiple using multiple of them, right? In the circuit diagram.
Right. In fact, like these are all going into like how you are going to implement those components to the logic level, basic logic gates and that kind of counting. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, thank you very much.
No problem, Matthew. Okay, if we don't have any other questions, then let's stop tonight, and good luck to all of you on the final exam, which is this Wednesday, starting from what time?
5.
Yeah, it will be from 5:05, right? Not from 5.
All
yeah,
right.
that is fine. Yeah, 5:05 it will be available to you. Official time is 5:15, but it will be available on Canvas to you to start at 5:05 p.m. All right. So good luck, and make sure you have that corresponding day's Zoom link, phone number to call in, so that if you have any doubt or question, you can just call in there and ask me the question. You don't need to be connected always in the Zoom through the Zoom application. You can just dial in the 800 number if you are in US, or other number, international number if you are staying locating other way in other part of the world. You can just dial in and just connect to that meeting, and I'll be available there to answer your question. Of course, I won't be answering the exact answer to the questions, but I'll be there to answer your doubts. Okay, all right, good night then. And again, good luck, everybody. And after that, have a nice winter break.
Thank you.
Good night. Thank you for everything.